Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since the last time I did a video sharing like tips on SL, so I kind of wanted to make a video about something that I learned kind of recently. So someone actually contacted me and sent me a note card and kind of just shared this tip, and I've like slowly started using it. And I feel like it's very useful. So I want to share that with you guys, specifically because of, I would say, this outfit. Well, this outfit just reminded me that I had something that I wanted to share with you guys. So it's pretty much saving your staples, like how to save your staples, so you can access them easily. And in my opinion, and I'm only relating this to real life, I don't know like what other people would call staples on SL, but I feel like staples are things that are your signatures, like things that are your avatar's like signatures. Like regardless of how you build your avatar, there's always just those few things that you're going to wear regardless. I mean, it's not just staples, I would say, also HUDs and stuff, because a big part of SL are HUDs. Like you're constantly toggling one HUD or another, and like since we're entirely mesh, like your Avi is completely mesh, like you have a mesh head and you have a mesh body, mesh fingernails and everything, you're going to have access to these HUDs or like staple items every time you want to do something to your Avi. And I feel like the more we are able to kind of simplify that process, the more enjoyable your SL will be, and the faster you can like change clothes or change outfits, and like, you know, like everything doesn't have to be so tedious, you know? So yeah. So someone shared this with me recently. I've been on SL for quite some time. I kind of grew up on SL, I would say. It was the only game that was very similar to, I guess, playing with Barbies. And yeah, and it's just like something that I was good at. I'm like not good at any other game. I've tried, guys. I'm like usually the one who has nightmares if the game is too scary, or like okay, we're not gonna get into that. Maybe one day I will try to play another game and show you guys like how bad I am. Like it's pretty bad. Like I need a lot of help. But yeah, anyway, so okay, so pretty much there is this icon. It's called favorite wearables on your Firestorm viewer. And the best way to add that icon, as you can see, I have a bunch of icons on the left side of my Firestorm viewer. And the reason why is because these are items that I use, like icons that I use quite often. So the left side of your Firestorm viewer might be a little different from what I have going on here. So for me, I kind of like itemize it in such a way, like for example, I'm constantly like changing things in my profile or updating stuff. So I have like a tab for my profile, and then of course I have my inventory, and then I have my appearance folder where I save like all outfits and stuff like that, and I have a poser like when I'm creating. So now I've added the favorite tab, which is like my favorites. So the best way to do this is by right-clicking on top of all these icons, and then you're going to click on toolbars, and then you're going to go down to where it says favorite wearables. Like everything that's here is actually listed in alphabetical order. So you can pretty much, you know, like if someone tells you about anything in one of these tabs, you can pretty much just hop over here and see and look for it in alphabetical order. Anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to click favorite wearables, and you're going to drag it over to the left side and add it to all the icons that you have on the left side. Now, if there's an icon here that you're really not interested in having, like for example, I never got to remove destinations, so I'm just gonna like remove that really quickly. So you pretty much click on the icon that you want to remove, and then you drag it off to this toolbar thingy. And yeah, anyway, so now that we've added favorites there, so far right now I only have the HUD for the mesh head that I'm currently wearing, and I have the HUD for the mesh body that I'm currently wearing. So right now I want to add the alpha HUD that I got recently. I did a video about that. That video is like all over the place, but it kind of explains the alpha HUD, and like I went through the process of installing it just so you know what to do like when you get your alpha HUD. If you want to get that add-on, I think it's by Asa. Actually, one second, I'm gonna like pull it up really quickly. Boom alpha. So I haven't really been using this alpha HUD as much, and okay, so here it is. It's called the BOM Alpha HUD by Asa, and this is version 1. So I haven't really been using it as much as I've wanted to, simply because, you know, it's kind of one of those things, out of sight, out of mind. I completely forgot that I even had it, so it's just been sitting there in my inventory. And then like sometimes when I get outfits, like for example this outfit, as you can see like in this area, like some of the mesh bodies kind of like sticking out, and then here we have like a few things that are glitching, which is really not a big deal, but I want to hide this area, and I literally have to go and search for the BOM Alpha HUD every time I want to use it. So sometimes I even forget that I have it. Say like I took a break from SL and I've been away for a few days, like when I come back I completely forget like what's in my inventory. So I feel like the favorite tab or icon is something that will help you so much in that regard. So say you want to add another item to your favorites. So what you're pretty much going to do is find the item that you want to save, and you're going to click on it and then add it to the list of items that is in your favorites. And so anytime you are, say you try on a makeup that's like a demo or something, and I'm pretty sure like if you watch my Soko I Sunday shopping videos, you've probably seen me do it a few times. So say you try like a demo or something and you want to, and it's an applier and you want to quickly take it off, you simply click on your favorites and, you know, like you add the HUD or whatever it is, and then, like remove the demo. So I feel like this makes things so much easier. And yeah, so anytime you're pretty much done with a staple item, or like you're switching heads and you no longer wear whatever head like you're moving to, you're not interested in wearing anymore, and you want to remove the item, you simply click on the trash can icon where it says remove wearables from your favorites, and that removes the item from this like small icon. So yeah, so we're gonna get into so I've shared a video about this already, about the BOM HUD. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hide this part because that's what's bothering me right now. And as you can see, it's completely gone. And yeah, then I get to detach it, and the next time I need to use an alpha or anything, like the next time I need to alpha anything out, I just need to click this star icon and where like whatever item is in there, like whatever HUD is in there. Okay, so this was like a really quick video. I really hope this was helpful. I do want to thank the person who reached out to me and shared this tip. So I guess like I'll put their comment or their note card, like I don't know, I think I'll ask first. I don't know. So yeah, about that, I've had like a few people share like note cards with me and stuff, and I really appreciate you guys for reaching out and like being so kind. Oh my gosh, like sometimes it's really overwhelming how nice people are. Because I'm like kind of used to people like being extremely awful on SL sometimes. So like lately people have been like extremely nice and helpful, and I just want to say thank you so much, and thank you for watching like these videos. Like it kind of warms my heart. I don't know, like I don't think I deserve all that attention, but I like attention, so it's okay. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so thank you so much for being so gracious and like being patient with me and being super kind, and subscribing to my channel and watching my videos, even though they're usually like all over the place. And yeah, and like sometimes when I'm dealing with personal stuff, I try really hard to hide it, and like it kind of spills over on on voice or like my videos. But you guys are like really nice, and like I don't know. I appreciate you. So that is all I have to say today. Okay, bye.